So let's get in a comfortable position. Let's take this opportunity now. Comfortable position, um, seated or lying down, just a gentle straight spine. Starting off with a couple deep, nourishing breaths. And just beginning with checking in. How's my body feeling right now? Allowing awareness to dip into your body. Noticing any areas that are holding or if there's any tension anywhere. And see how with that awareness we can begin to maybe allow that to soften or maybe adjust your body, even doing a gentle stretch, making a sound, whatever feels like it needs to happen in this moment. It's a wonderful way to start your meditation every time by not feeling like you need to rush into, ooh, I better concentrate on my breath immediately or something like that. Just it all begins with this. It's just this awareness. So how am I starting this moment from? Let me settle myself. Let me take care of myself right from the beginning of the practice. Maybe even beginning the practice by smiling toward yourself for taking this time out of your daily life for your own health and well-being. Smiling toward your body for all the way that it serves you and all that's right with it. Typically, our mind is only pulled to what's wrong with it. And so just all the things that are right with it right now, with your body. Functioning heart, a functioning lungs perhaps. Maybe your airways are clear. If any parts of your body are able. An appreciation for that. Your senses, your eyes, your ears, if you can hear this right now. It's the miracle of hearing. Welcoming in what's right in this moment, what's right with us. And you're beginning to become aware of your body, just naturally breathing. Allowing your mind to settle in on this. Just this natural rhythm of being alive, breathing in and just this awareness of your breath coming in. Maybe also an awareness of the nourishment of this breath, bringing in essential oxygen, which is the nutrition for life. So breathing in this life, breathing out, just settling into being here, releasing, letting be. And it's okay from time to time throughout a practice to just check in again. How's my body feeling? Now with this maybe deepened awareness, we can settle the sense of our bodies. What's it feeling right now? How am I feeling emotionally? Allowing for awareness to more fill this space as we continue breathing, but in breathing with awareness to this whole body, this emotional life. We're opening, widening our awareness to include this entire body, sensing this entire body here, the energy of whatever emotion is present, and allowing it all to be, breathing in this sense of nourishment, sense of awareness with everything that's here within you, sensations, emotions, allowing it all to be nourished by the breath, breathing out, just letting be. If your heart is feeling tender and vulnerable, or if you're noticing just any vulnerability there at all, you can always play with putting a hand or two on your heart as you're settling into this full-bodied experience, breathing in awareness of your whole body, slightly expanding, breathing out, your whole body slightly contracting, sensing into this natural rhythm of being alive. There's finally a moment in the day where there's nowhere to go. There's nothing, no messages you need to respond to in this moment. Just being here with you, just this complete nourishment of this breath, this complete nourishment of this time, this gift, this permission to be home. And now, taking a moment to reflect on what's right, not just within you, but what's right in the world right now. Expanding this out, what's right maybe in your family, what's right with your friends, what's right in your city, what's right in your country, what's right in the world right now. Considering for a moment, maybe you're noticing flowers blooming. Maybe you're noticing the skies being bluer. Maybe you're noticing families walking together, more people outside. You're noticing the dust on your car keys collecting, and that's okay. What's right in the world right now? Reflecting on that, breathing in the light that's in the world right now. Breathing out, letting that be. What is it for you? What do you notice that's right in the world right now? Breathing in, sensing that as if you're breathing in, you're acknowledging it coming in. Breathing out, letting be. What's right in the world? People are painting, being creative, baking more. What's right in the world? Breathing in. If you notice an inclination to focus on what's wrong in the world right now, know that there's a time and place for that. That's okay. In this particular moment, we're also sensing into what's right within ourselves, what's right in the world. Breathing in, taking that into your body, into your heart, into your soul. Breathing out, letting be. And as you breathe in, allowing that light of what's right just to fill you up. It's as if it's being soaked in by all the cells of your body. Breathing out, just letting those settle within you, letting that energy settle within you. And taking a moment to become aware of the hundreds of people here right now around the world who are practicing with you, all over the world. And as they're breathing in all that's right within themselves, within the world, breathing in this light, all that awareness of all these people, expanding awareness of what's right in the world and bringing it in with you. Breathing it out, letting it be. And as we're aware of all these people around the world, all of us around the world practicing together right now, breathing in that light, that sense of what's right for you, breathing out, allowing it to touch everybody here. Everybody here. Breathing in, one for me. Breathing out, one for you, one for all of us. Sensing into this interconnection that's here, this connection. And while we're here, beginning to imagine all people, allowing that sense of light to wrap around the world, just taking a moment, breathing in all that's right within yourself and the world right now. Breathing out, allowing that to expand as if you're wrapping the world in a warm blanket. Now just coming back to you for a moment, noticing how you're feeling physically, emotionally, the content of your mind. And as we bring this practice to a close, seeing if you can also carry or hold this light within you, knowing it's here, into the moments, the interactions, the rest of your day, tomorrow. And that light dims, that just means the clouds are there. It's okay, the light is still there. Something's just covering it. Our focus has shifted. But we can always access it again. So beginning to bring awareness to your face, and if your eyes are closed, gently let the light seep through, opening your eyes. Okay. I want you to see if you can, for a moment, as we're shifting from that internal space to this space right here, just for a moment, to share. Go ahead and chat in. What came up for you as far as what's right within you or the world right now? What came up for you as far as what's right within you or the world right now? Please taking a moment just to share that. What came up for you about what's right within you or the world right now? go ahead and can chat that in. And while you're doing that, I'll let you know that that in the Mindful Living Collective, which some of you might know about at this point, and we have about 3,000 people in there right now who are engaging with each other on a regular basis through daily mindful living circles, and we have new musical events and sound baths and groups popping up for teachers and therapists and educators and people who want to surround them, connect with others who are struggling with anxiety. Let's see, love, cleaner air and water. Janet said, my family is well and safe. So many people around the world are risking their health to help them feed others. Both myself and the world are able to breathe more. The world is quiet and lacking its usual frenetic nature. We've seen friends in person at appropriate social distance, and we've almost finished welcoming spring and planting our deck. Families are together. Everyone cares about others and their well-being. Our shared vulnerability, the new light, depolluted air, birds singing around the corners, spring, beauty, flowers, a sense of community meditating together. This collective, Nancy says. So many things, health and beautiful bird songs that have been alive and waking up each other every morning. My health, Rivka said, of having the ability to take part in this meditation. Christina says more stillness and better air. Much more than which is wrong. Much more than which is wrong. More right than wrong, I think Janie said. Yeah. What is right in the world is a community of kind, loving people. Forced change. People are saying thank you much more often than before. Cleaner air, hearing from friends overseas more often. Thank you for that beautiful practice. Wonderful. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Connecting more with myself and others despite being physically distant, Wendy said. Beautiful. So this was so beautiful. And again, I really want to thank you for your patience in the beginning of here, waiting a bit to get to this practice. But take this and consider asking yourself the question on a daily basis: what's right with me right now? What's right with this world right now? So you not to have a Pollyanna rose-colored glasses type thing, but just to expand awareness a little bit, because whatever we focus on creates a particular energy. And it is important to expand our awareness, so we're also focusing on this. Jesse said, I had this vision of the world map tracking the pandemic on Johns Hopkins website, but instead of the red dots of the pandemic, it was a bright light of all of us from all over the world connected and collectively practicing this meditation. It was so comforting. I felt my chest open. Beautiful. Thank you for that, Jesse. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Every day, including today, just FYI, we have these things called mindful living circles that some of you are familiar with. In the Mindful Living Collective, which, by the way, is free to everyone. We opened it free as a response to this pandemic. There's a button below my image here that you can just register in if you haven't. And there you're really connecting with people in this really high quality type of way. But we also have these beautiful music events that are coming up. Yasmin is this incredible guitarist and healing sound baths every other week. And I'm interviewing Rick Hansen in a week and a half, and then Dave Vago on the most current science of mindfulness. And so we'd love to, just have you in there. It's just a little bit more of a tight-knit daily community. I think of it as an incubator for just health and wellness in our life. I mean, like, you come in there, you get filled up, and you get filled up, and then you go out and you have ripple effects, and you come in and re-energize yourself, as needed within the collective, and you meet super cool people. I always think of it as we're just collecting really awesome people in there. Claudia said, very grateful to have this opportunity to connect and meditate, and everyone globally of mind and hearts alike. Nancy, the undeniable connectivity of humanity. Elisha, the copy link on the ambassador post isn't working. Okay, Jesse, we can help you with that. I'm not sure why the copy. See if you can cut and paste that. I responded to you in the collective about that. See if you can cut and paste it or get it from the app. Gwen, being able to be present when I see my anxious thoughts and stories. What do you have a group in the collective? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There's a group for therapists in there too. And they have live meetings and they connect online. Yeah. For mindfulness teachers, there's a group for therapists, there's a group for educators, group of people with anxiety. There's a new one coming up for recovery. Thank you all. I've yet to be on time for Mindful Living Circle, but I will. I keep forgetting I'm being away from my computer. Yeah, make sure to make that. Feel gratitude for our community. Daryl here, who just commented, is one of the leaders of the group for mental health professionals in the Mindful Living Collective. So beautiful. Okay. Thank you, everyone. And we look forward to being with you, of course, every week. And it may shift from Crowdcast. I'm not quite sure. We're going to see, because there's been some people have mentioned some choppiness, and so, but we'll make sure you know all about that. Okay. Bye for now. Keep bringing this light into your life and the world.